let me digress a bit. I was invited as a keynote speaker, a few years ago, to speak to the young man, in Mauritius. Before I took the podium, something was busting in my heart, and I have to tell the young fellow, and I said, nothing good will ever come out of you if you don't celebrate opposition. Nothing good will ever come out of you if you don't celebrate opposition. Nothing good will ever come out of you, if they have ever come, if you don't celebrate critiques. Nothing good will ever come out of you if you don't celebrate rejection. These three cardinal things are the foundation of my life. I value opposition, I value critiques, and I value rejection. Because it germinates to life and create a new pathway for you. Nowadays, everybody was running away from positions and rejections, and no. You can't be a good researcher if you don't have rejection. They point you ways, they allow you to know the pathways to go, they critique you so that that manuscript can be better. They oppose you and tell you that that methodology that you adopt is archaic. That is what builds people like us in academic work, in business. You have opposition, you have competitors around you. They critique your market price. They show you the pathway to follow and that not to follow. That is the essence, that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of life. The beauty of life emanates from opposition, critique, and what we call rejection. Most of us are where we are today because we have been rejected many times from somewhere. The great minds you see yesterday were rejected because of what they see. Their background was nothing to write home about. Their future was nothing to write home about. Most families start with nothing. Most families start with nothing, like me. Having to start with the first spoon. I got married with just 4 spoons and my wife born. Nothing was in the home. Nothing was in the house. Most of you are like champion in your father's home. You are like king that they worship there. Knowing very well the background you guys are coming from. So, you need to celebrate opposition. Rejections are most times critiques in life. Because 3 things, when opposition is on your pathway, that you need to know. Number 1, it allows you to define your path. Anytime you see opposition around your way as a leader, it allows you to define your path. It allows you to define your path. By privilege, I've had many units. An establishment. And what I do is that when there are critics like that, I look at it with my team and create a way to forge ahead. It allows us to define our pathway. Because when we have a pathway, there is no distraction. So it is an avenue to say, okay, are we still on the pathway? Say, yes, we're on the pathway. Okay, let's move on. We are still doing better. The essence of critiques is to make things better. The message of opposition sometimes is to make you straighten. Number 2, be ready to diversify and be flexible. Ready to be flexible to diversify. Be flexible to diversify. You must be flexible to diversify. Most of us in the research world, there is a new trend that is going on. Smart materials. Now you have to look, it's energy, material for energy system. These are new areas. These are new adventures. Be ready to diversify. Be flexible to diversify. Let people give you input system into your system. In that business, the reason why that business is still calling because you are not ready to diversify. You are not leaving the pathway, but you are also adding new trends into the pathway. Why that marriage is not working is because there is no new thing coming into that marriage. Old way, old system, without understanding the dynamics of marriage view. That's why career is looking as if you are getting dead or you are tired of it, because there is no what we call the flexibility to diversify. And lastly, after you have diversified properly and you have defined your pathway, you must perceive. You must perceive. You must perceive. That is the ability to develop who you are. Nothing will give way until you persist. Your persistence will show. It must be defined. It must be real. You must be addicted to persist to get what you need in life. That is the only way to break even from all those things that people are running away from. The best is yet to come for you, but you must follow these three cardinal points. Define your pathway, be flexible in diversification, and the next thing is persist until your goal is reached. See you next time. Thank you.
Once in life we live.